it's time to sell this car, and we're gonna list it up for sale in today's video. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And that's right, today is officially the day that I'm listing the Mustang up for sale. Now, I explained this before, and I'm going to explain it once again before we get into listing the car. I'm listing it because the car is much more valuable than it was when I bought the car. Now, that being said, I'm going to list it for a price that it probably isn't worth. It definitely isn't worth. You guys will see that in a little bit here. But if I was to get that number, I would not complain at all. I would be making a lot of money, and in the future I could buy a nicer car. And not saying it's going to sell for the price, because it's probably not going to sell. And that's kind of my thing. I'm listing the car and seeing what happens. For the price I bought this car, I saw 2016 premium, kind of same things. This car has a lot more options than that car did. That car was black, but it also had like 30,000 miles on it, which this car only has 11,000. So there's a big difference there. And this car is also newer, has a facelift, all of the options, so it's much more valued than that car is. But I'm going to be listing this car for a pretty steep number. If some idiot pays that price, I will be happy to take it, or if I get anywhere close to that number, because I'd be making a lot of money. And in the future, I could buy a Shelby GT350. I could buy, you know, something else for the same price that I could buy, that I sold this car for. That being said, let's go and list the car for sale. Also, stay tuned for tomorrow's video, because a couple days ago I made a video where I said that the car was in the shop and that it's broken again, and I talk about that in tomorrow's video, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so let's go ahead and create a listing. First place I'm going to do is Facebook Marketplace. I've got 4 pictures right here, and we're going to add a title, price, and everything, and I'll go through the entire thing. So one thing I realized, I don't have any good interior shots of my car. Like, I have a bunch of exterior shots, nice exterior shots. This is the only interior shot I have, kind of the carbon dash. So I'll end up adding to this listing a little bit later when I go upstairs and take some pictures of the inside. Alright, so I've completely written out everything that I've wanted. Now, the car is located in my town of Sheboygan, obviously. The car is 12,000 miles. It's a GT Premium Coupe. Here's my description of the car. So it's 2019, has a bunch of options from factory, carbon dash, 19-inch wheels. It only has 12,000 miles, 6-speed manual transmission, and it is Kona blue. Car's mainly stock, has an aftermarket Roush exhaust. It sounds insane. It also had a Stratera brace, which is a factory option from Ford, but this car didn't come with it. Now, the price I am listing it up for is $52,000. Now, do I think the car is worth that? No. Is the car worth that? No. Am I expecting to get $52,000? No. If I sell it for $50,000, would I make a lot of money? Yes. And that's kind of the goal. I just want to see what happens, because you never know what can happen in this market, and I want to play around with it a little bit. So that's what I'm listing it for. I'm going to list it on a couple other places and kind of just see what happens. And just like that, the car is officially for sale. I'm also going to list it on a couple other places in a couple days from now. But the Mustang is for sale, officially. I am selling my car. The Mustang is listed up, and I guess we'll kind of see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated in the next couple days here and make a couple update videos and just kind of see what happens with everything. I don't really want to get rid of this car because this car is awesome, but if I get the price that it's listed for, I'm not going to complain, because I can just wait it out a little bit. A car that's really similar to this, and maybe even upgrade, or if I even wanted to get another Mustang GT, I could get another GT for what I paid for my car, and similar mileage, all of that, and then do the same thing with the exhaust, or maybe even change the exhaust up, and then I could supercharge it with the money I had too. I'd have 800 horsepower, and then I'd still have a little bit of money left over to do whatever I wanted. The chances of it selling at this price are very low. I don't think it will, but you never know what could happen. Somebody might really be looking for this spec or something. Who knows? So I was gonna start an eBay auction, but my account's been suspended apparently. Well, I guess we'll have to wait a couple days before I list it on eBay, figure out what's going on with that, why my account was suspended or banned or whatever it was. The car's up for sale officially. I've said that before, but I'm gonna say it once more. The issue with the car is gonna be resolved in the next couple of days here. The video is going up tomorrow, but just for the people who don't know, I need to get some interior shots because this car has a pretty highly spec'd interior. It's really nice. It has the carbon fiber shift knob from factory, the carbon dash from factory. It's got the suede inserts there. My seats are actually a little bit different than a lot of seats I've seen. Most of the seats are just this black leather all the way, but I've suede inserts in the middle. It's not like a rare option or anything, but it's something different. I got the ambient lighting, obviously, that all the premiums have. Heated, cooled seats, everything like that. And then the car's also in pretty good shape. It's a 2019, so I mean, it's not beat up at all. I take care of it. It's dirty right now, but it's not like this car's been abused or anything. Well, the time I've owned it, I've taken really good care of it and try to make sure I do everything I can to keep it in proper running order. I honestly don't think the car's gonna sell for the price, but it doesn't hurt to list it. I guess I'll make an eBay auction whenever my account gets unbanned, or maybe I'll have to make a new account or something. I don't know what's up with that. But that's all I have for this video. Go follow my Instagram in the description below. Leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.